And welcome once again to another episode of Stu Him Productions presents
J&M Solve the World
Alcohol Review.
I am James.
And I am Matt. And tonight, we have something a little special, a little different.
Speciale?
Yes.
What do you have for us tonight, Matt?
Tonight, as I go under the bar, we have James Ownby Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I'm sorry, Ownby Reserve.
O-W-N-B-Y.
Right.
However they pronounce it, we don't know.
Yeah. It's a Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey. 94 proof. 47% alcohol. Let's...
Do you need a little light?
Yeah, Andy's not here to put it in there.
That little light of mine.
Yeah. Charcoal filtered using the Lincoln County process and aged in American virgin charred oak barrels. James Ownby Reserve Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey is a rich, warm, deep caramel, easy sipping spirit with a distinctly southern soul. Named to honor the founding father of my family, one of the original settlers of Tennessee, who beat back the British in the Battle of Kings Mountain and faithfully fought for freedom as an over mountain man in the Revolutionary War. This treasured family secret is now my pleasure to share with you. Joe Baker, co-founder of Old Smoky Distillery, James Ownby's fifth great-grandson. Bottled by Old Smoky Distillery, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Is that the same Old Smoky that we've tried the various flavored bourbons?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's...
For those of you just listening to this, this is part of the process. We are opening the bottle because we have never tried this.
I've never even seen it, actually.
Yeah. And...
oh, my God. So, nice classic, if you will. It's got the...
got the band around the top.
Yeah.
Like back in the 70s, with even Seagram 7 had a... it didn't pop. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. That's definitely bourbon.
Yep.
It's easier to pour into rocks glasses than it is shot glasses. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I've dribbled it on the top, which, it's whatever. But I will have a picture of this bottle right about now, and you can get a close-up of the bottle. And you know what? If you know how to say the name, let us know down in the comments below. If you like what we're doing, let us know. Leave us a comment. Share us with your friends. Share us with your enemies.
Yeah.
We
don't care as long as they watch.
And like we used to say when we would be on stage, the more you drink,
the better we sound. Exactly.
There we go. I didn't change the thing. So, without further ado, let's give it a salud. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that
definitely bourbon.
Definitely a Tennessee bourbon.
Honestly, the initial taste going in was like, that's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
But then after it's there for a while and you take a breath, then you kind of get that bite. I mean, and this is room temperature.
Yes.
Over some ice, and let's say something about caramel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can get that. Now I'm sounding like one of them connoisseurs. I can taste the oaky.
Yeah, you know, it's got a familiar taste to it.
It does.
But I can't quite put my finger on where I've had that taste.
Right.
And I don't want to take a drink of my drink because you know, I like the way that we've been doing it. We take a shot, we discuss, and then we take the next shot, and we vote.
Right. Or rank.
Rank, yeah.
Rank, vote.
Yeah, same.
And being, what'd you say, it was 94 proof?
Yeah.
For being that high a proof, it's pretty smooth. I mean, it's got
a kick.
Got a kick.
It's
not a, I can't fucking breathe, you know.
But it's, you know, truth be told, it's that initial drink, it wasn't as smooth as the Rebel 100.
No, but it was. I guess I was expecting worse, knowing it was 94 proof. I was expecting more of a burn initially. I don't know, maybe.
God, I burping a little bit, you get that aftertaste to it, and it's like, fuck, what is that aftertaste?
I haven't burped yet, so I haven't experienced that part yet. But
well, I'm a fat kid.
Well, you know.
I saw a piece of tri-tip that was on a plate that was kind of covered a few seconds ago, and yeah.
Well, I hate that.
Yeah, after the ice cream cone that I had,
right,
and okay, so.
Shout out to Amanda and her tiny tummy for leaving a little bit of tri-tip for Matt to have late night here. It's not really that late, but it just seems like it for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you poured yourself a little more, it looks like to me.
Ow. Oh, well.
Just man up, it'll be all right.
Well, I mean, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Hey, what's that over there? You fell blunders to one of the greatest things on earth. You never bet against a Sicilian when death is involved.
Yeah. Okay.
What movie?
I have no fucking clue.
Inconceivable. Princess Bride.
It's been 100 years since I've seen Princess Bride, dude.
Yeah, me too, but
I don't know.
I can't.
I honestly don't know if I've seen that movie all the way through. I'll tell you why. Because my first wife, I think, loved it.
Mm.
So that could be a problem there. My wife now, I think, loves it, but we just haven't watched it. I mean, I watched Hocus Pocus with her here once we got to be able to stream about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was why Sarah Jessica Parker was so hot at the time, because she was freaking hot then.
Dude.
Sex in the City, not so much.
Bro, all I've got to do is bring up one movie. And it was a new movie when I graduated from boot camp. Honeymoon in Vegas. Opening scene, she's getting out of the pool in that skimpy white bikini.
Uh-huh.
Now, I had just spent 13 weeks surrounded by a bunch of fucking
stinky
wannabe jarhead fucking Muldoons, because we weren't Marines yet. And those of us that didn't have our family, we're in the base theater and we're watching that movie, and you would have thought that somebody sucked all of the air out of the theater when she came up out of that pool, because all you heard was, oh, because, oh my God, it was amazing. But I digress. It is time to tip them up. Salud.
Salud. The burn's definitely after you swallow and then breathe in some air.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the initial in your mouth going down, and I almost detected a little bit of sweet. I mean, not like a honey bourbon or nothing like that sweet, but it was like, that's not bad.
There's a snake in my boot. I mean,
there's a tear in
my
beer.
beer, 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely drink.
Yeah.
So, James.
Yes.
What would you rate the James Ownby Reserve?
I would like to try it cold on some ice.
Okay.
But honestly, we've said this many fucking times. I'm a Scotch drinker and kind of got away from the bourbon, but this is not bad. I would go with a 7.
You're going to go with a 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had better, but I've had a lot worse.
Right.
Yeah.
I am going to go with a 6.
Okay.
Only because the aftertaste reminds me of another bourbon that is a known name, but I can't think of that known name.
The one with the black label?
No.
No.
Oh God, no.
No.
No. But I can't place it, and
not the straight Tennessee.
No.
No. Okay.
Not the Tennessee sipping whiskey.
Right.
No.
No, because if it tastes like that, I'd be like,
yeah.
I mean, I might have won a 5.
Yeah.
That had been the case.
Exactly. But there you go, folks. 13 out of 20. Still batting over 500.
Yep. It's worth a try.
It is.
I don't know, price point.
It was about that $30, $40. Yeah, it was about that.
So basically, what we're saying is all these alcohol reviews, especially with big bottles,
Yeah.
we will have this available at Stu Hem Productions, J&M Solve the World, first
Annual barbecue get-together extravaganza.
And we may do some taste testings.
Yes. And you will have your chance to be on the podcast
Yes.
and give your rating for the alcohol. Now, I will take a picture and I will put it right about now of what the backside of our bar actually looks like.
Plus, there's more over there.
Nope.
Nope.
Those are all empty. One of them I have to take back to my brother. The one that actually has alcohol in it.
Really?
Yeah. Because he got that in Colorado.
Oh, okay. But what about the one on the guitar over there? Isn't one of them full?
No. It's in a different bottle in the freezer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and if you ever tune into the podcast and you see a big freezer over there or over here, that's because all of our liquor has moved into the freezer because we prefer it cold.
We're not connoisseurs.
No.
Just the way we like it.
Yes.
All the little bottles we have tried will not be available at so-called get-together.
No.
But some of our favorites will be the Gavro,
the Devil's Devil.
Yeah.
You know, the Rock and Roll Mango Tequila. Oh, shit. That was my knee. You know, let's see here. We've got the Elvis Midnight Special.
The Raspado.
Yeah, the
Tequila.
Oh, the Palo Grosso?
Palo Grosso, that's
yeah,
it. Yeah,
the Palo Grosso Cinnamon Tequila. The West Bottoms Bourbon. The Rebel 100 Blackened. The Macadamia Nut.
The Trader Vic's.
Yeah, Trader Vic's. The Mint Chocolate Finley's. It's a Irish cream.
We need to see if we can get some more of that Trader Vic's white
chocolate. Yes. And I know we need to get a bottle of Screwball.
Right.
And then, I mean, we can go ahead and get the Old Smoky peanut butter whiskey, which was really fucking good. Believe it or not, the mango habanero.
That was
really fucking good.
It was like, oh, that's fucking tasty.
Yeah. Oh shit.
There's a little kick. I
Woo.
I may or may not have been known to buy one of them little bottles of that on the way home back in the wintertime.
When he wasn't driving.
Right, exactly.
Because drinking and driving is wrong.
Yes.
Because you might hit a bump, spill your drink, and explain that to the cops.
And that's alcohol abuse. I'm sorry.
No, really, I didn't pee myself. I was drinking. And okay, sure you were.
Right.
But there you go, folks. 13 out of 20, not bad for the James Ownby Reserve.
Yep.
You could find it at your local liquor store, and if you can't, request it. Again, it was like $30-$40, still in that that mid-range, which we like to stay at.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm sorry, but if you got some $150 scotch, we're probably not gonna.
Unless it's given to us for free.
Yeah, we'll review anything if you want to give it to us.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'm not scared.
Bottle of $2,000 wine. We're not wine drinkers, but fuck, we'll review that shit for you.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds, if you want us to, I don't know, do a review on your aviation gin.
There you go. Even though neither one of us have ever had
Gin. Yeah.
And we were looking at gin yesterday and going, or no, that was today.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Didn't want to spend the money on a bottle of Tanqueray.
Right.
And I didn't want to be back here mixing a fucking martini. Because everybody knows it's shaken, not stirred.
Yeah. Make it a gin tonic or whatever the fuck they call them drinks. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I used to listen to Jim Rome, and he would go out on Friday nights with his wife, and he'd have two, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was blue. It was a blue gin. It wasn't Tanqueray. It was
Blue Sapphire.
Blue Sapphire. And he said, one of them goes down great. Two of them's better. Three of them, you need some help walking home.
Nice. Well, right. And that's the great thing about Stewart Productions South is we leave the studio here and you got, 10, 15 feet to get to your bed?
Oh, no, I got more like
20?
30 feet.
20, 30?
You got about 5 steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
They ain't driving fucking nowhere.
No. But there you go, folks. 13 out of 20. Check you out a bottle. But until next time, you have just watched another episode of Stu Him Productions Presents
J&M Solve the World
Alcohol Review.
I have been James.
And I have been Matt. And until next time, you keep one fist in the gold, one foot in the gutter, and we will be seeing you.
Peace.